In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a background blur in Figma. First, open your browser and log into your Figma account. Once you're on your Figma dashboard, choose the file or project where you want to add the background blur. This can be a website design, a mobile interface, or any frame where you want to create that soft, frosted glass effect over your content. Click to open the file so you're inside the main editor. Inside the Figma editor, look toward the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. You'll see the shape tools there. Click the small downward pointing arrow next to the shape icon to reveal all the available shapes. You can use any shape for a background blur, but for this example, select the rectangle. Now click and drag on your canvas to draw the rectangle exactly where you want the blur to appear. This might be behind a navigation bar, a card, or a pop-up. When you're done drawing, make sure the rectangle is still selected so you can see its properties on the right-hand side panel. On the right panel, look for the section labeled Fill. You'll see a color swatch next to it. Click that swatch to open the color picker. Here, choose the fill color for your blurred background. Designers commonly use white or a very light gray to get that subtle glass effect. Once you've chosen a color, adjust the opacity using the percentage field next to the color. A good starting point is somewhere between 10% and 30% opacity, but you can tweak this depending on how strong or subtle you want the blur and overlay to appear against your design. Next, still in the right-hand panel, find the Effects section. Click the plus icon to add a new effect. A small pop-up will appear near it. At the top of that pop-up, there's a drop-down menu. Click it and choose Background Blur. This tells Figma to blur whatever is behind your shape, rather than blurring the shape itself. You'll then see options to control how the blur behaves. You can use a uniform blur where you simply increase or decrease the blur value with a single number, or choose a progressive blur where you can define a start and end blur for a more gradual transition. From here, adjust the blur settings and opacity until the background blur looks right in the context of your project. Zoom out, compare it against the rest of your layout, and fine-tune as needed. Once you're happy with how it looks, you're done. That's how you add a background blur in Figma.